Hello, Victor here, RestoreYourMercedes.com. Today I have another mirror here, and this came from, I believe, a 96 S500. Now, well, obvious issues, obviously the wires are all bad and deteriorating, falling apart. This is what the wires would look like in these mirrors. And yeah, it's another job to make this mirror work well again, because the complaint was this mirror stopped working either up or down or left and right. It just stopped. It would fold in and fold out, but it would not move in one direction. Heating circuit, I don't remember because it was a warm day that day. Now, the driver's side mirror here, and I believe it is a 96 model, because this glass here, this is not an auto dimming glass, and that's a regular heated glass. Yeah, this is the third month of 1995, so I assume the vehicle is a 1996. Now, because the glass is removed, everything seems okay with it, but the thing about the glass is it has slight pitting going on, and it's like, I don't know, it doesn't look too well. So we decided to get a new glass. Just might as well, right? Just get it all so the mirror is as new as possible. The infamous rubber seal, yes, as you can see, the seal is also deteriorating, and that one was replaced. Somebody before me tried to tape some wires together in here in this area, and that was a kind of a poor job, but it lasted for some time, but eventually it failed. So the gasket, yes, we changed the gasket. This is the best fitting gasket that I found. That's the one that I use. Some wires are a little longer, a little shorter. We'll get to it in a minute, but first the operational test. Because you see, this mirrors, I mean, the pins are not available, so I have to reuse the original pins. That takes a lot of time, but you have to also do it one wire at a time, because I do everything as a single wire. These are Teflon coated, these are military grade cables. They're not going to fail. So you can use one color, because there is no business here to do anything with the mirror again. So yeah, it's a little cumbersome here, but that's the best I can do with having the mirror secured and show the operation. All right, so that's that, and then you got fold and unfold. Yeah, that's just me, contacts. Folding motor was taken apart, cleaned up, and re-greased, because you need to do that. And the adjustment, the plate adjustment, the plate is fine, nothing's wrong with that. This is what is this, up, down, I don't remember, whatever. Once it's on the vehicle, it will be fine. So as you can see, it goes up and down, and also we go in and we go out. Yeah, that's how they move, that's normal. Clicking, that's the end. Go all the way in, all the way in. So plate adjustment is fine. Up and down, well, let's do up and down, just so it clicks. All the way up, and we're going all the way down. And then we're going to look at the mirror, the case and all. That's all the way down. Okay, so I'm waiting for the glass. The glass comes in, and then the mirror can be put back together. So now let's take a look at what we have here. Now this mirror somebody took apart before me, I can tell. Nothing damaged here. I can tell that somebody took it apart because they did bend this area here. Thank God this rod survived all right. So this is like an aluminum alloy It's very easy to crack this. I know Mercedes kind of made it like that, but so I made it so the pin goes all the way because it was out. You clearly see that's slightly off, but it's going to work. Now here, this is supposed to be another pin going straight through. Not the end of the world, but as we can see that somebody put some nails in this area. It's not gonna work, it's gonna be fine. Although I see that nail over there, it's kind of too close to the wiring. But once it opens up, it should be fine. I don't think we're gonna have a problem there. But this one I don't like. I have to deal with this right now because this one is folded too harshly. Yeah, in these kind of little things, you also have to take an account for these little things. Okay, so it unfolds. So these wires, they're supposed to follow in and out. So we have the retainer here. So we have to sort of kind of help them out a little bit. So they slide inside, back in here. So that is what I want to do. I want to make sure that I didn't pinch anything because these wires are supposed to slide in. So let's double check on that. Maybe I'll make me a little kind of holder for these mirrors because it's going to be so much easier. Okay, so let's see. Or I shorten the wire length. Okay, so they kind of follow. All right, so that shouldn't be a problem really. Nothing is pinched. You can put a little lubricant in them, of course. And that's where we are. So just they slide in and out easier. Okay, let's take a look. Maybe we need to make some adjustments. I might have to remove this plate here. Yeah, these wires, they're longer once the mirror is folded out, but based on the lineup, everything seems to be okay. It looks proper to me. Well, that's the best we can do. I mean, what are you gonna do with these mirrors? Oh, actually, wait a minute. This one is bent a little too much. This is a finicky job, but again, this is not an original piece. Somebody messed with it. So now I have a problem here because they didn't put this all back together right. You have to have everything really on point. Otherwise, you're gonna have issues once you put it together. The wire lengths have to be correct. See, some extra wire lengths you can fold here. Yes, this is on the inside. You're never gonna see it. But if they're too short, then you're gonna have a big problem. If they're too long, then there's not enough space to, there's not enough space in this little cavity to have the extra lengths folded in. You can't have them folded in there. Like, so these ones are pretty much proper lengths here. We have just enough for mirrors to fold, and then to unfold. The guide is gonna go in there, so it's gonna be okay. Again, like I said, these are small little details, but it all matters at the end. Okay, let's see. The end. Okay, so this is folded out. Okay, so the retainer for the cover is here set right. And yeah, we just have to help them just slightly, and then let's just try to. If I need to like open that plate up again, I will. I will open that plate up, and then see now the wire followed in. So yeah, this is what it looks like. The returns, the spring, the support spring is back in, so we should be all right. It just needed a little workout here. This is the heating element, obviously. So this is plugs onto the glass. That too has to actually slide in and out. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, that's good. It's supposed to slide against this. And yeah, so far so good. So we have a functional mirror with new wires, lubricated fold out motor, and all we need is just the glass. Put it back on the car, put the glass on. I mean, put the glass on first, put it on the car, and then put the cover over, and off it goes. Okay, so this is gonna be all. This is Victor Victor at restoreyourmercedes.com. Thank you for watching. Thumbs up.